that generally speaking, compassion is treated as a kind of virtue. It's a trait that we want to cultivate in ourselves because it's deemed morally good. That could be the definition of a virtue. And on the one hand, that's okay, but on the other hand, I'm wondering, are we adding another should to our self-improvement project? I should be more compassionate. How do I do that? And recently I came across a definition of enlightenment by Joko Beck. She says, enlightenment is the ending of that hope, the ending in ourselves of that hope for something other than life being as it is. Enlightenment is the ending in ourselves of that hope for something other than life being as it is. So if we have a hope to be someone other than we are, or add something to our being that we don't have yet, then we are not in the territory of this enlightenment. We can understand compassion as rooted in our capacity to resonate, recognizing that we are resonant beings, whether we like it or not. This is not something we need to manufacture. This is something that is already the case. This is actually in the territory of being, life being as it is. We are these resonant beings, but we find a way to interfere with that resonance all the time. When you are in a situation where you are resonating with a certain kind of suffering, and it arrives here as a resonance, you may not want to feel this feeling that's arising in you, because as a default posture that we're in, we want to maximize good feelings and avoid unpleasant ones. Therefore, when there's resonance in our own body and mind, we defend against unpleasantness in our own body and mind, just the way we defend against something that originates in our own body and mind. So if you are in resonance with something and you don't want to feel it, you put up defenses. If I don't look, I don't have to feel the impact of the resonance that comes immediately. And when you first sit down for meditation, the observation we can make is that attention is glued to the discursive mind. And I think the most important mental posture in meditation could be phrased as allowing your experiencing to be exactly what it is at this time. Allow your experiencing to be exactly what it is at this time. This would be putting into practice Joko Beck's definition of enlightenment. Allowing your experiencing to be exactly as it is at this time with no hope for it to be other than it is.